And Seunghun. I've just watched your video, and I think Johanne's in there as well, isn't she, in your group? I just watched your video, and I'm just going to give you your feedback and take you through the rubric and tell you why I scored you the way that I have. So I'm going to open up my rubric. I enjoyed your video. I'm going to start at the top here with the content and the ideas. And so in terms of what I was looking for in the scene being recreated and that all the important details were there, I think you did recreate that scene. I'm not sure that there were as many original ideas as I would have liked, and perhaps some of them weren't really needed entirely. So I'm kind of between the A and the B for you at the moment. I think there were some originals. I think I'm going to be, lean on the generous side and take you over here, into this side here. However, for the second part of this category, with the interpretation of symbolism, theme, and characterization, it was there, not entirely always. I mean, I don't think you did a very good job of the symbolism of the glasses, for example, because they kind of weren't mentioned, and the symbolism of the conch was there, but it wasn't woven in there. It wasn't really natural. I'm not sure you got to the level of where it was natural in your script, so it's going to be here for you for that part. So that would be your content and ideas, and so you're between the A and the B. Probably I would lean more to the B plus for that part. Organization and structure, your script, it flowed well. It was organized in a way that it should have been. There was a few little jumps in there, but they weren't anything hugely that I would worry about, because I totally understood what was going on. But again, it just wasn't quite as polished as I would like to have been. So I'm going to say it's in this area here, the B area here. You had the title page, so that's over here. It's there. It's just a check. You did. Okay, the visual artistry, you did a good job of trying to capture the mood with the background noises, and the sort of jungle scene sound noises were good. You didn't do much with the camera in terms of moving it around, and in fact my biggest complaint would be in this field. It was out of focus most of the time. At one point you got it in focus, and then it went back to being out of focus, and so you really do need to pay attention to that when you're filming, because something that's out of focus, it's just not good, really. So you really do need to make sure that you're taking care, and that would come in this area here, like the care and the detail. So although there was care and detail in your images, and you did try to capture the mood of the scene, it's, it just wasn't in focus, and you didn't do very many filming techniques. So I'm going to mark you down here for your filming techniques, because really that will cover both of those aspects, the fact that it was out of focus and the fact that you didn't use very many filming techniques. However, with the mood, I think you did try to make a good job of capturing the mood in terms of the sound, the background sound, but that was really all. You didn't go to the next level up. Variety and pacing, I'm going to give you a B. The reason I'm giving you a B here is there were times when there was not enough movement on there, or it seemed to go on for a long time. And perhaps if you had taken a little bit more time to work as a group to work on the script and to tighten it up a bit, there might have been things that you could have got rid of, which would have meant it was a tighter script, and just it had just the right amount of dialogue in terms of getting your movement on and off. So overall, if you were to look here and take into account the weighting as well, so if you were to look here, you are mostly in the B range, with a couple of things going into the A and something going down into the C range. So your overall grade, if I look at this and eyeball it, I am going to say, because this is not really part, I'm really looking at this part, I'm going to give you a B overall. So well done, and thank you.